You came to me clothed in the skin of the sea, dripping with longing that dripped into me. I made a shrine of every word you spoke, lit the pyres with my doubts and smoke, offered my throat to your quiet hands, tried to be more than just mortal demands. Touch like scripture etched in bruise, even gods grow tired of truths. Fed my heart to the altar of you, spoke in tongues the gods themselves withdrew. Beneath the weight of stars that never bend, broke to worship though I knew the end.
I would have burned for a century more if it meant you'd open that sacred door. But love, it seems, is not a god, it's a grave we dig, broken and flawed.
I was the temple, you were the stone. I was the sacrifice, you were reborn. You made me a myth, then left me to drown, buried in echoes beneath sacred ground. Carved your name in flesh and blood. I was the flame and you were the flood. And love, it hurts, but pain's not enough to hold a ghost too hollow to trust.
Wore your name like a mark palm of the gods, carved in my chest where belief once was. Spoken verses answered in vows, devotion dies when it's not allowed. Trained from my light left me burnt in the crash, left me hollowed and folded beneath all the ash. A love that bloomed just to disappear, a garden of ghosts I still water with fear. Called it divine, you called it a phase. I was the altar, you set it ablaze. Dying the ruins of what we became, a priest without prayer still choking your name.
In the temple of ghosts where the lost ones reside, barter my soul for a place by your side. Devotion's a debt I can never repay, a sinner who kneels then slowly decay. I was the temple, you were the storm. I was the sacrifice, you were reborn. You made me a myth and left me to drown, buried in echoes beneath sacred ground. Carved your name in flesh and blood. I was the flame and you were the flood. And love, it aches, but that's not enough to save a God who dies in touch.
If I surrender, will you come back in the rain? Or am I just a vessel for your pain? The myth ends not in death, but in forgetting. And I forget myself just to feel you again.